me chugum my macred dear BBB and I'm so wom some
say this and say one no boy
so peridoso poetua fre 0242 726 379
and a 0551205063
Gate Gate 4 store number F2508 Isom
Etina me do you Odio ma mackerel a Jimmy Aboso
my mackerel
FDA adie dwadie kratoi atu.
Hi. Thank you.
What's the area? You're the best no and a chair with reality. Many Miami ya. And a macro chair madam for me baby. What got to your mercy and if you say, just when see me for more. So open China door, Turkey door, jacuzzi, shower booth, cabinet basin, water closet, 4-in-1 shower sir. And your Funko Enterprise. So open papa, now open if and your Funko Enterprise. Put your busemo be a catch us a plumber papa bia. A ton in Yama our Funko Enterprise. Yenim Ghana Fobotom, into the Bona to Yama. Wobenya Funko Enterprise. Our Funko Plaza Dining. Profit. Efayadum. Ayupa TV at Chihuahua. Omonitor Electronics and a dish anymore. Funko Enterprise in Yaman or the year fear. Will be Rawa was so wow. BBN friend
0548732715 and at 0551011770. Ubetumi Swafre was 0556641636.
You hear me, you be.
Funko Enterprise.
That both foreign and local head say oya there no ama oyam na tutu ana obo ano ana ama okoko na time ama utia oya den obi o ha ne there no asi na chi to say the obi a wanya accident ana say bibi akoso wo na chi ye hwe all chronic cases hwe Dimpa Natural Health Clinic ye wo nya ase bo fuedu boy numbers no 0245 118434 and 0246 744 744. Dimpa Natural Health Clinic.
Stomach ulcer, last stop.
Welcome to Gentleman Dental Clinic, where we run all dental procedures such as examination and consultation, root canal treatment, scaling and polishing, braces, teeth whitening, extraction, restoration, that is filling, teeth replacement. With this, we have the dentures, the bridges and implants. The dentures are the removable teeth replacement. The bridges and implants are permanent or non-removable. Locate our branches nationwide at Tamale, Tishigu, opposite the post office. Also at Kumasi, Abreport Junction. Techiman Magazine off the Market Road. You can also locate us at Kofrija Central Market, adjacent the Central Police Station. Takrady, Tadisco Junction. Accra, our two branches are located at Atomic Dam, Kwabenya Runabout, and also at Nungwa, behind the Nungwa main road station. You can call us on 059 87 31 823. The numbers again 059 87 31 823. Judgment Dental Clinic. It is time to smile again.
Ofashe sebra ma bre ekuku sika twitwi die e dia base ye mfamo me dance me baya 1 year ne dan to apa wo mu twa picture bre me hu fe mani adwo me behu ya apa e dan nyina so afedi
wenum omdi sibu mu omdi gusu enche na fedi ye di begusu a hu se efe but within 1 year no afedi but DBS die no e European standard omdi gusu a e afe bo me bo me die so be 10 years but the hu a e be ka se bo so nura na so pe quality chance power down so dia Ghana there you can't go away from DBS. Million contractors, I must see the any architect. Please beware of cheap and fake products.
Oh, hello. Welcome to DBS.
Thank you, sir. The patch of your Carolyn Plus, the debut dance for Empany.
Your coloring plus material no a material I would GDA kese wo muntina yema 20 years warranty against fade. A European standard enye yanum de eni bi. Yesanso was steel trusses and we computer generated. All the ball dance wa afibo. Quality roofing there enye by chance, by choice.
The choice is the chance.
Choose your design. We are learning at the International School.
We did the Emmanuel Biden fee, science tutor, Bokwari School. The science so visiting tutor, our Jejuan International School, our dominancy behind police barrier, a Babe trauma science. Jejuan International School, environment here, come on. Be a fan tradition who be some point. A chess science, music, computing. Your science boarding facilities, your boarding facility, come on. The classroom size, very good.
Within the Dr. Percy Quaten, my trial there was Baptist University. Over 6 years. Niana, the head pastor of Anazwa Prayer Network. Kakra meet me Afa Jejuan International School. Only say me bawo home. I was boarding house. Now she said almost 6 right there. Any omabotre. Abofra ba ha no me hu nsesan ye bebre. Apart from that, nyame asem a usua wa ha. Obefia normal otumi ni me ehye no. Eto da bia na me ye mahye me. Se obi a me kira de. Na me san ye sofo no. Se ye kasa me nkamfo school bi ma wo. E wo Oman Ghana mu a. Me ka che wo se e Jejuan.
We combine academic rigor with cutting-edge tech integration.
Tugum, amai makred die, BBA, and I'm so wom.
Say this and answer one son of boy.
So Peridoso Poetua, Fre 0242 726 379.
And a 0551 205063.
Gate Gate 4, store number F2508.
It's in me do you or your mama mackerel Jimmy Abosso?
My mackerel.
FDA Ade Kyeɛ Adu Atu.
Makwaba eba Owia TV Jumadi Hatudin Ade Kyeɛ. And now no pay Shani Muse Honorable Andrews Bediakon, former MC German South eba Bekayensa. Saransona Honorable Ibrahim Boadi, former presiding member KMA. Abdul Mujib, Ashanti Regional NDC Communication Team member and Director of Operations STC. Also eba Bekayensa. Na yadwenjene Oman Ghana ho nsem we're looking at fuel price hikes. His Excellency the President has directed a review of tolls dollar-based crude oil payments. Na eno ena MPA for the atuja nam faliso for sukwache so a government communication minister catch say diesel no wati 2 cedis e free so. Enti nanka diesel in number 16.97 see about 14.97 on a letter. High Court to say Kofi Juma ne 4 accounts on Miracles Abuaji 5 bank accounts and ne 4 properties omo afrizi sa niema we nyina na ni nyina ye you consensem no school placement no so eho asem aba results no aba na awofo nom so afibia no so hon sensem ba ku mienu so ye ne ti. Anopa will look at the fuel price hikes and we'll look at the High Court freezing Juma, Kofi Juma and Miracle Abuaje's 5 bank accounts and 4 properties. Na Yashanso so ashe the fallout from Johnson Asiedun Ketia and Koma Odia was say who the entire was say obi ko gina Supreme Court so okubusa say Omanhene John Mama betima kote tem na odimi ko. Omanhene John Mama no aka che Ghana for say onye interested. Na working kind Article 56 to ne catch them say 2 terms, 4 years, 4 years. We try first for, we say we try second for. na mmom the omampani kaka ho ama amanfo agya kese o si na mmom Supreme Court na be decide na amanfo si akotre janan de efiri hin wonko na mmom Supreme Court Supreme Court ba be kase omampani John Mahama entra wetima akọ another term NDC for koto aba ama ne bieu anasa amanfo be kase dabi trase eligibility to stand again no constitution no or can say okay a district assembly or see 2 consecutive terms. It is silent with the president's own. And then a man for can crunch the alcohol say munchim say consecutive eka ho ana. Na me buso. It is Supreme Court ekotana say Omampani John Mahama be gina biwa. E de na be si o man mu a. Ghana for be preso. Opposition no de nombe. Entimi nkofa wo ye na bi ma penche ma ye mpene ni ade ni atigu montene so anasa day. Could it be a recipe for somebody to pick guns? Say ye ku anasa day. Anasa exam no doso. Omampani Kufodi ni mfie ngotwi wie oktoa so o wini no sa wini no koye Rollins win or wini no koye yenya transition with the late Professor Mills and Omampani John Mahama di 6 months no ko ni die wie na Ghana for say onya de onkotena se e no koye Akufo-Addo akonko nwotwe o wie na John Mahama abekọ 9 eti yo sa akọ 9 na chese wonu nso wo kodu mienu ana se wo konwotwe. It is a see pay ya 2 or man we dey hear it 3 times ni 2 times. The Ghana for pa dwene ho no say Omampani bi be kompri no anampresa. Ehia Ghana pa. Ana say be to amamuo no niema na na ye. Ana onipa no bia by 2028 no abon ho modern pa je so won to aso. Ghana aye wo mra bi afre no to aso. Eno ye se wakoba akọ awie na Ghana for se sa to aso. Etina kananado o we nanado si o wakongotwe nti no ye wose yesesa mra no no okotetem ti sane e Cote d'Ivoire esi ya ntokwa almost Cote d'Ivoire half akoye rebel for there dede na emantra countries bia ye bia na ode ase obetima atena so sisi akra de Constitutional Review Commission say e wose ye pene ma ye next election no president obetena so no ye ma no mfie num. It ran a 4-year term. Almost a constitution, be a 5-year term. It will be transfer 10 years. To about 5 years, no are born. No, sir, we need our transfer 10 years, a whole decade. Massa. 4 years to cry, boo on my president to be by 4 years, penny a pentum say a quatuaba. 1 year, no uncle. Yeah, man of 5. No sorry ni and the second term another 5. Ubo about first term and 5 years na yo, ni 4 years na year. But the second term no. And koye kwantina fe. E was here minute assume fie num. And fie 9 kra Akufo-Addo the last 4 years. Na can afford pentems won't go. To imagine say na kanana sawa another 1 year cha. Hey, wo kade na be. Utu abeti ana ban basa. Eti fanse go mfie numu a ka just 2025 December na ebeto aba Ghana for the here yen sisi apa ye dey a time of a president. Ghana for soon say article 72 sa es gracia ne omo sika e de ma omo no edwini wo man no dodo omo go try Constitutional Review Commission. It's so silent. And some of them to Janya Nagana for pay. As I said, Dr. Omunko a Constitutional Review Commission, no more term of office of president, so will be better now. Don't mean as I know the Ghana for Kai's Gracia once and pa. Doc Sokai. Ghana for be breezy, a choir, Obi a Juma ye, Tamsika, do so poor mano. Na teacher ni any nipa no be omo civil servant omo sika fia na de ama omo no disparity no you too much salaries disparity you too much Wɔn trust no ɔmo nkukyiri bibi mayɛ no. President obedi mfie num ni mfie nan de hiae. Temamufoɔ na nneɛma pa ehia wɔ mo Ghana ha. Emre bi a wɔse etimi hwa ne yɛsa kyerɛ mu no enye noa. Nti nei ensɛm bebree no ɔmo de aba. Afei de obi kura timi yɛ Ghana ni no Ghana passport, no American passport a otimi di MP, ɔsa so timi yɛ minister. Imagine say nipa no or your national security advisor, na national security minister, or allegiance to America, so allegiance to Ghana. Now America and Ghana e kon talk obejinai. Obejinai. Or your MP or American card, a passport, so Ghana passport. No ko shemra fubia ma Owia no akotra America. Almost share constitution, almost dwene we nyina ho. E no me yede. Say almost share said the bear allegiance. Enkoye skewed. Na obi ekuta passport to me no a ontumi megina because there was certain information or your minister no he will be privy to. There was certain state secret or be minister. So state secret no or Obetima likiama America, obetima likiama the other country or saye a citizen or hono. I'm a much more usual TIA. And it's in a certain privileged positions be parliament, ministerial appointments be near the say. Untumin could do us as you see a jatum, just a president in Kwana, president on one bumai. On one bumai. It's president not to honor or your ho. Ebia 7 of his cabinet or 8 of his cabinet ministers will dual citizenship. Edi azam na moka. Ano pa ma mini dani to ntwetwe komo never boy. No ya pomden. Dani to heba mescha. Mo di defy. Na niema di daye ma. Dog akwaba.
Eni amini.
Na umbo to say
about the daroma. Ama yankane ho de anopay.
Anopay Tani tone ene di aka nyina ma yentio.
That's minia mechia etifu ina abusanfo ade ba ko nipa se yebo ho mpae ho adwuma kese nyamsom ene apomuden na nimbi enu no titimu enye if you say health begins with faith. Faith in God, without whom we can achieve nothing. Di nyankopon mu gidie. Na da ya na meka se, e ka se nyame mu gidie a ene say. Yes, faith is to put some command into action. Nyankopon nu masem no de ba de nyina. In the book of Hebrews chapter 1 verse 10 say, "Odi nenu masem eni kura na eme nyina mu." Enti se nipa pesi nya hoden a pesi ekunyankopon asemu. As I see there, we have no continuity. Debi. Esi ehwenyankopon. Nti na aya na manage enuanoma mota follow yenu apanyi. Omanhene motivational messages no. Eno na yenkwa. That's right. Bruni bi kanche was Peter, the word of the living God, the word that is alive. Onyankopon tiase na sem nsema ene ne yenkwa ye de ye adwuma na besie enti ene nipa nyina hia hoden vize aban beba aban betwem ye twen ne e papa be me ho atoe ba bet matna se atwen a ohia pomoden gidani heba abre nyina ya ye twi nipa adwene si nyame anu masem so na asem be na meka sese Genesis 3:18 ebre nyankopon hunu se boyare mo abeba wa mo yare mo obo flower no amothon obo flower se perfume asasi ma wiase nye hwam afi nu ya nuro na efiru ba no so se nipa yare na bone ba se ta be ma thorns aba. Thorns represent bacteria, viruses, microbials. Yare mo ade yare be nyina gina ho akase no se ne kase wo wa moja ba no sa na microscope mu a eno so do haba Ti Nyankopɔn say di efu so dey. Very simple. Nti ye ka faith. Gidia. Apart from spiritual healing, no, natural healing, any Nyankopɔn the pharmacy etosumi no. Ti dani heba eno na ye ni gina Nyankopɔn asɛm so. Enti aya mpempi me ka sɛ yɛn di kan yɛ ne sɛ yɛ kyerɛkyerɛ ma hunu na yɛ sɛ ɔbɛyɛ. Na sɛntɛ minua panyin adaroma kɔsɛ da nwumre bia me ba. Ebe health education kakra. Nti about 7-8 ayɛ me. Ebe boa amonya hoden. And secondly, ebe boa sempa ekoso no wetima tena se aye ready atwa Yesu ma yetosumi no. Ne senti ye kyerɛw ne obeye be mo ahoden. Ti de bia tufu se o ho a ma wani nko o ha agent so fi se bacteria no o nsa. Enuane a obedi fruits ni ade no mo ho. Enuane a enwunu a wodie se bia wa stimu kakra na wa hiti a ye bacteria bitima komu. Ti hwɛ se obedi die. Eat well. And secondly, hwɛ se a free brand ko brand no only o healthcare provider ayonko fa beda montem. No wa hu ni pedi ma ha hu se. Yare mo bia ba mu ana na fe wa pedro fi se yare bia se hu ni ntem a arasa na emre na eji nkwa bebre mpempi ye betena o ma area no invade system no ebia Oliver na aseno akodru last stage okidina na do stage 4 doctor ntimi je ho fe ntimi strow pempi ma sa onipadua mo hwemu no nya adwuma na obada ne he bala e omrom he akomasi mrom kosi da bia after church unze after church Sunday na traffic ni krom obetime tum pasa no aba na ahwe onipadua mama na ahwe mbia na unze yare mo bia ni ma na self confidence level kosro oba frɛ number na yema direction number is 0277
0277
168
168
028
028
0277
0277
168
168
028
028
Abebio ye wonuru de abadwa so a eboyi pa ye wonuru pi ho na mienu a ye ka ho asempa ni se bo ni payi pa no e danito and danima. Danima are very important because your viruses are high. Being parasite. Number one, a malaria parasite. They be make say never underestimate the power of malaria. Baby, good say malaria they need and so make say a lifetime beats me I feel gun but malaria will pull the trigger. It you know that one will nip no. And a crown tears bit mama, it you know I am maybe I high blood pressure. Ebi awo diabetes, ebi awo chronic condition bi, onu wadu kama. But say malaria chill, no one hwe anye treatment ntema, ebitima ko ka oyare no. Na de entia malaria ne parasite ne hu ni say, ebe ni pedue no ma ntentemo ko hwe liver mu. Oko liver no ma, liver no nso na o siesie nuane no di bisie na ode aboayen. Oko hope na nuane no na liver no de sie no akofa. Eno no de multiple, ode dose, ode wonema. No asande ay mature. We mature we are not for see mojanum. Na oblasts no breaky. The hemoglobin na and the nutrients and enuane no call akwa hodo no break. Nti akoma enyam from enuane no. We live enuane no. Afom the system ni nyina asesa. Nti say yare bi BP na wa na koso so. So anya doctor mo wa ontema with my hwe on. Nti bi strong and malaria ni agro. Who suspects all malaria pair and no doctor Nikita on a testing at the CVR. A dread be man, no nina. I time mistake. Well, no Madonna Capra and I said in a whole ton symptoms disappear. I was maybe. So treating malaria partially. Or some baby were more violent. Or bit my brother something you call biofilm. And a bassa way about 1,000 times harder to kill. Intimisro, titinier. Na yedro danima no eboa antiparasite and he say unze parasite so ade obey say unya danima no a di kan numbi ansa no didi uno ma be 5-10 minutes tabon safe e come to didi kama udidi wi a twen kakra na wanum suo afi unum suo wi a na wanum danito heba mixture nura ye de hahamani nubrat se mahogany nom ne otianum na de ya very very potent eboa wonum da ho na watimi adidie na fe udi disu ani pedua na twetwe nua ne nuro no akyecha ma honam akwa ne nyina unze our bodies are made up from what we eat or the medicine we drink enti every internal organs no na eboa ama bia ye adwuma yin synergy na wa hoden koso ntententem enti wanya malaria na wo treat malaria uhia danito na aboa bebrenya ulcer unze bleeding internally wa hu silently na wo bleeding unya edu na wo no danito ka ho ebi a wo hemorrhoids obo on ma moja hemorrhoids me moja tu ni nyina wo treat ya no danito ka ho wo ha na wo nanse adwunyunyu na ase wo circulatory system nya adwuma ye no danito yenu anom ma no a bosome so a na omo bre oti pain pa bra o undergo the same menstruation no say we dey onom danito obo on so a edura ni moja ni tin meye nom danito na ma circulation nya adwuma ye ti danito ni edura bo apa na ti true omo mo fie kwa animu no de e ma me papa no mo fie kwa animu no so onom danito na oti ase se Nyankopon de senkyerene miracles wonders ashe hebamu na danito enka ho asemi no sese we dwa so bebre
that's right
na yetudu do no ano kumase ha eye Ashtown and room dani heba there was 2 outlets
that's right
back room Crowfro Main Street no back so sorry room any dani farmer was same building room and Crowfro Main Street na Ashtown back so ho
that's right
na dani farmer shop bia bi ho oko Accra ye will dance mine
okay
oko the same keep fit one dani farmer ho and I feel that kuma in so ye be abrewana na shop no
that's right
na se wo ko o kanchi drug cleaner ko pat farmer ho
okay
pat farmer obenya bi na temaso so oko little doma obenya bi Ghana ho ba bia se wo ko oboase a ko smart heba be kwai ko fojo heba baby edi ko gracha pharmacy takwa ko joy heba ana uwas o mema ko sister Rita ho na ni anome wo I say nko ko sa de ko akoba wa benya bi eno mo what we call it new abremu so nko oba ya ho se ma mo baby be with their frame number
okay
na me ma that baby abenya be wo pa number is 0244 36 46 51 0244 36 46 51 0244 36 46 51 Daddy heba wapomode ho hia so betina se nya hoden na more importantly what message you na yusuba ona na kudi 1000 years heaven
amen
we di efia ekwasia da nyumebra 7 to 8 ayati so for
kwasia da na me hwe
de ni nkomo
kwasia da na me hwe
good
this Sunday na me ofie I was watching you
good
na oka about the aiding
yeah
niema bia
Nyankopon de maye yeah
I was listening
yeah
it was very powerful
thank you good brother Nyankopon ya Sunday ebeto ase radin council pa
Thompson no so the fa pa the way I the oye no oye ni pa
let me try video
ya no bring me
no the oye superb
that would bring me my mission out the fa pa
but as video
we political suit ankasa okay so all right yeah to also Ade a free had ya amamo mabeja for ebetrase na senior mekaya no ye hwe animu sa no pay honorable Andrews Bedia former MC German South honorable Abraham Boadi former presiding member me ba cho so ma ba omo joining mo studio na yenko yanim enti sesi ano should that even be an issue for discussion na we nyina ba ya Ghana asofo binum ede nkom hye abai se o ebi mu hye nkom momampani jo mama ebe kotetem na nkom hye asa ba se o momampani president na jinai afram plains say onko bio na Ghana for amano 4 years de mom ne kasa no achi no de ode be so say na emom no ya minim say o sa video na kayentie sa asem na o kan ye no Bi mo say ade na okan no che se wonya obeko. Bi mo on the party mo hyase third term for Mahama. Asofo bi no mekai Archbishop Nicolas Duncan Williams no bi kra de o man no betu mu. Na on the 31st 2025 and a Fifi Kwete Gina Simpie so. Menim so Fifi Kwete voice no so na nka obenya maye. And no say omo ye omampani jo mama beko third term ni ade no they are sycophants. They are bootlickers. They don't seek the welfare of NDC. A member of mobile omunya 1 year cry is a so mbe boa omampani no bu man no de omo dwene ye third term. Fifi Kwete means no worse or kasa papa. Efri okoda din. Afa MPP for so there. Ebia almost say I am omampani your mama wo third term agenda. And until now, what package judiciary, a package Supreme Court. And no crack out in Odi can't go ye a year by me to Kunu free ho. Now, I tima pay where my near more persuade and go to Kunu or has idea way intimacy. We are no free on my party for na be. And now they say, don't get your grassy. You see, there's a one co cancer Mahama third term there. As a what town and as a woody or no, Eda say who push ground here, Beji. Omo yam na be a political campaign tool. MPP force to cremu fa. Should we be discussing this in our country now? Say President or Tiajamwi, I was so could become what to me, Constitution man and Constitution man. Should that be the issue? What are the issues Ghana for here is here pa? Eyo mampeni jo mama oko obeko tetema na wonko. Ana economy ni sika e wo set na memu na Ghana for oko dwasra etumi ton niema sanse people have purchasing power. The oko yi niema o port utimi yi ba bete so ton ma yenya bi. Haban 20% VAT da eyi no so no e ho sunsu aso ma dwadie te sai. Kumasi Accra highway any expressway ye yen twen wie expressway ana yenye ni nyina mom nipa wu ana ewu okwan so nipa timi di 8 hours ekwan ye 4 hours. So the question is, what should be the narrative this time? The here Ghana PCA pa ye omampani oko 4 years oko 5 years yenche His Excellency John Dramani Mahama.
A mandate for 1 term. And I am working hard to meet the promises I made them. I note that people have gone to the Supreme Court seeking interpretation of the clause that governs the tenure of the president. If you ask my personal opinion, I thought that it was clear enough. I've read it over several times. It's exactly what it says, but if they want to ask the Supreme Court, that is their business. But I know that the people of Ghana gave me 1 additional term, and I'm going to work to meet the trust that they put in me.
The president also provided an app.
So these days, it saddens me when I see so much sycophancy creeping into our party. I see a group of people who obviously, from every indication, they believe that singing the praises of a leader is the only way they can survive. And that's why you hear some of those people even urging statements like there should be a third term. It's just nothing but sycophancy. Pure sycophancy and bootlicking of the highest order. Jerry Rawlings, who was the founder of this party, never at any point was urged by anybody to go for any third term. You have a bunch of sycophants who today think that all they need to do is to sing praises and hoping that some of those praises will get them some opportunities that they are looking for. You don't love our country. You don't love our party. If you do, you will know besides sycophants. It's important for us to appreciate that this party was grounded on the need to work for our people. We say cadres may go, cadres may come, but the revolution has come to stay. That simply means it is not about individuals. It's about us as a collective. ensuring that what is right must be done. So it's important for us to always place this party and this country always at the top. General Lawrence came, serve us to the best of his ability. He's gone. Prof Mills, best of his ability, he's gone. John Mahama is serving to the best of his ability. Bless him, he's doing wonderful. But even his time will come. Why? Because cadres will go, cadres will come, but the great NDC and the revolution has come to stay, and that must always be the number one. Always number one. Placing this party, placing this country always at the top. But some of us are not aware. What we want to do is simply to be rolling on the floor and praising individuals, believing that somehow when we do that, we will be able to get what it is we want. When you do that thing, it shows clearly you don't love this country now. You don't like.
After this comment, after his statement, we realize that the issue of third term now has died down. Oh, Moana, I say, Sofubi. Now, Obeshan Kombi. Now, and I said, don't get here so confar 7 no Baby Hunyemu. Yentie Johnson, I said, don't get here, Chairman General of National Democratic Congress. I said, don't get here. Ono son Samoa. Waka. And also, I saw Henya debating him.
A man for a debate one semno. A quack say, ye dear personalities. So, omo de abeya in President Mahama Komu say, wa beka se o petetem no na ope Mahama asem. Wa beka se o petetem no na che se o time Mahama. A very dangerous ejuma omo ye. Na MPP for so I started Mahama ni tetem agenda ntini ye chese womu pese ye for so the campaign message. Na President Mahama mo kana semu. Wa ba beka se onye interested. Na wo say makoko to say me kwhye no amanaye. Na uteti asofo no binum a asi wo tete maje me kura me dia bamba bi o obi ka se eyi me de me ka se me gina presidential eyi a obi antimi mbitimi na de be ha me an se tete Mahama ne tete agenda no memfa manuntum me de manutum pe na che se ebe sei ade no kura ama Mahama de abufu akosupporto abranti bi ama na bebitimi me ni prophecy mu hunumu wo ya prophecy ametuma bisa question kakra se nipa no a ono wabeka se ade no ompe menso menyanto manum to se mekoba bia na menkoba na wahwe mu aka se me asiedu nkati anko asemu ya ba enyina so a ye gina so aye campaign na ye mamu no Ghana fo so agi atum no ade ba ko pa ne se Ghana fo gi tum se President Mahama ye nokwafo onti se baumia enti o ka asemo a he means it. Na wa prophecy we say wa unim se President Mahama be ka se onye interest o se asiedu nkati ade ko kan bia na che se Mahama bubefu no na wakọ akofa abrante bia ma ono abegina enti na sem no we prophecy no mu a na che se either se Mahama nye no kwafo se o kanu abonten se onko no owo ade bi pe bi wo sumase se obekọ eno na be ma se asiedu nkati akokan bia obenya abufu di ama asiedu nkati anya sa Ghana force nim say President Mahama kan okre.
Abraham body. We mo akwaba.
Me yo so man.
yen shas yen free this issue of Esidun Ketiane. Ne some of the tuja. Any the NPP alleging President Mahama has a term agenda. Can Kwancha no permanent in Komo. Also go Supreme Court open interpretation because the Constitution says Article 56 2 say there shall be a 2-term for a president. 2-term na a 4-year term. Then fear 9 it is silent on consecutive. But Oko District Assembly will say the district chief executive shall serve 2 consecutive terms. And you know the silence there no or per se consecutive no. Ebika Article 56 2 no anase enka no. Nti ono call for interpretation ba nipa bebre adwene akoye ase bibinti. Ti me busa no say no wonyi ni say bibi say ba ebetima create chaos, ebetima create a whole lot of problem. Or say Supreme Court jitu ma magana for nkontokwa yenyintum. Humia yenchire adwene wo. The Supreme Court akan wi a adwene ba bio na agwakire wo. Ensambia ma memra won chen na mentie o ye wi a behwe omampani jo mama waka kire MPA so monte 2 cedis in free fuel aye diesel so tinanka diesel cost 16.97 no aba 14. And now no pay there minim because previously na 16.97 but the window starts from today to 15th so window now mo ebe the prices in the beba. Whether or not 14 no already can't 2 cities. It minim window no say na ka ebema na ko 19 and they be a bebe 16 and no pay me samo ya mon check the pump price MIN per liter why diesel ti yemhwe nsem no
yo o ma yechia yetiefo ene ahwefo nyina mechia price FM4 minua enra Andy Fresh
okay precise
sorry precise FM
Humphrey
me pon me kono me no 101 ti me ja precise FM4 nyina na machia o mo hwe Owia o ma me chia me electoral area nyina region share so ahonjo ade beba share so dakojo de nyame cheo bibia me unit committee for nyina me cheo na o man em say asem na da ho na ya asem wo se nyina ye hwe ne de kwa adwudwim ne kan nyina ya hwe ne ya dachi bi betimi de asem ayeden aba emra emra na wan hwe emra so betimi ama obi adifiti o man obekai American for 4 years. But you're one American president. I'm so no one call more than 8 years. I stand for correction, but meaning sad story. No, I'm so no 4 years. Ni do you know? Or challenge him, Rani say and son him say after ni the no be silly. Ni say no. Also ko 2 na and 1. Ti asem na yenua Ken Ade Kono. O say my Ghana fo nyina concern. At least lawyers akesi a wo nyina dwen Ghana man ho no. So wo nyina akogina bi no mo hwe. Na ye hwe ne judges no beka because me hu ni say sa 3 times no ehun hia. O man ehun hia emfa so bia amre Ghana. Aye say 5 years and crofo pre ni nyina ehun hia.
Say your man in your
5 years. Make 3 terms in na. Oh my. Position we nye assemblyman position. Position we nye MP position. A position ayama o executive function. Die wo pese wo ye bia. Utimiye. Apart from say emra. Ne mpobu okra bitima ye wi in a way no akọ for ratification. Na minua say 5 3 times or more pre no. Ye de koye den. What you say don't get here ya. O man say don't get here. I know that I can here. Why politician adwin dani tirim no. So what did he agora? Or say President Mahama no kwafo. Nti na asem waka no onye den ontwantro. Asili President Mahama asem nyina. It is President Mahama wo adwempo bia say obekọ 3 times a. That is onye no kwafo.
That's straight.
Why they are to there's onye no kwafo magana. Nti aselu gatia tape we there. Oman yesrema man nkipu ni ye mayen. Na da che de be kasem.
Mo de be kasem.
Pa. Ye de be kasem pa nti ye be srema mun kipu mayen. Na enyina yeso ye gitum se papa ne waka on de be ye adwuma onko 3 na 3 no kra mfa so ni so. Oman si President Kufo and now ye boni din President Kufo nyina 8 kro ya.
So no okobom.
Na die na ma okobom.
So uwie 9 na ni asa to aba ama se de oto ye na fata.
Dabi oman ni nyina ni se obeye wadwuma yi. Wanye ni ye di ankomo.
Eno na kenkranchi busa sent obi ko baako. Ni etu na no saba. No saba ko baako ana se e wo se okọ enwotwi bom.
Oman emienu na.
Ni nyina emienu na.
Mienu na.
Ugodi 4 years kra ba.
Oba mienu na. My meso so bibia so. His Excellency the President no kra nim say mienu na no omo oko. Eno onye na dwen se obekọ bi.
Una wo kama no ana.
Na sesa no waka yentie resi edu nketia. Ye resi edu nketia
se no akrase on de wakenkan.
Yes.
Ena ono so ayemra sebedwani ha ani. Ensantie ni bio. Yensantie. Ya ge sabo.
The Supreme Court, that is their business. A mandate for 1 term. And I am working hard to meet the promises I made them. And so I always tell my ministers, I say, let's number our days so that we can work harder to meet the promises we made the Ghanaian people. I note that people have gone to the Supreme Court seeking interpretation of the clause that governs the tenure of the president. If you ask my personal opinion, I thought that it was clear enough. Me, I've read it over several times. It's exactly what it says, but if they want to ask the Supreme Court, that is their business. But I know that the people of Ghana gave me 1 additional term, and I'm going to work to meet the trust that they put in me. Thank you very much.
You say, His Excellency, the former Vice President, Dr. Baumia, Ekofo. New Patriotic Party NPP Yamani Kui. And a year chain between your papa Esiedun Ketia, Julius Debra, your friends are to Forsen. Your papa, your friends Eric Opoku, and others. But my Eric Opoku na Obamusu ehun.
Eric Opoku.
Ehun oma party no.
Adey.
As to one bit.
Kind way. Article 66. Term of office of president. 2. A person elected as president shall, subject to clause 3 of this article, that's 3, hold office for a term of 4 years, beginning from the date on which he is sworn in as president.
Yes.
A president shall not be elected to hold office as president of Ghana for more than 2 terms. The office of the president shall become vacant or cut as a subject to clause 3. And I make kind. A. On the expiration of the period specified in clause 1 of its article, that is a 4-year term. 2. if incumbent dies or resigns from office or ceases hold of office under Article 69 of the Constitution, then the clause 4, the president may by writing signed by him and addressed to the Speaker of Parliament resign from office. This animal means when the team office ne be vacant. And we be see President May also person. And see, sadly we minimum interpretation.
But on my one thing is say, Yemrano, ya new. Media call continue say lawyers no, and in pennyphone in ama yanya. Say, on my okay former DC, Lake Road or the saying lawyer, I'm referring. Former DC lawyer mini papa no a presiding member no be a chief executive. Oh, under MPP.
A lawyer.
I know a lawyer. On a be a
Aquania Debbie. Oh, Dimi Refi, lawyer. Oh, any kakra. Lake Road. The law firm was no law. Minim se wa honjua. We the Dominic boy former oko 8 years no. No ma unim the asema okay a. Emra na obey presiding member or ye presiding member obey DC no. Okwa emra mu a wo say wa chere ni pon bet my DC except the presiding member. It was my yasu ya tena ho no na me so me support no so obey DC. Or your lawyer. To share that framing. Also nim say meti local government na se. No also permasem. Ana ye discuss, ye kind discuss o phone so chain it. O my one ye ko say mran say. Obia betima ye DC except presiding member. Ba o ma wonim. Ebra papa ne kwa ye appointing na okoye DC no. Utie me. Ya appointing no. Yen confirm no. Enu nti onye DC. It don't mean can't don't mean contest. Honorable Abedi Obaka, honorable former MC Lake, what is a lawyer? Assuming. Yeah, lawyer assuming. The formerly not a presiding member.
Yeah. The longest serving
presiding member. It was amount in your hair. You bought your resignation letter. Yeah, the share. Nti ebra ye koya ye bo ni din. Omo to abana ye kan na ye hwe. Say all we no ye present ma the coordinating director.
So I resign.
Say wa resign as presiding.
What a strategy. When your friend say communist inferior taxes.
Oh my. So nti abra Electoral Commission ebe declare say ya confirming as DC of a friend say Lake Road no now I resign on your presiding member. I remember me near Maxwell Ofosu Kwache Swami. Nedi about the same thing. To my friend phones to see and I'm saying maza ukoni see abenyasem. And that one too we use the same strategy. Maxwell resign. Because na fear ni say so ukwana anye ya na jawa be fa so omanya na mran but lawyer there no omami sua there because nyina tena ase ma ye jojoy ye fa anwadwen plan ye ene ye de koye enti yesro ma omomani ko because 3 years ni there omanya ma ne meka obi a meko 3 times bia o. Any 5 years now, must start.
So suffice it to say, Supreme Court says the president is eligible because 4-year term no. Actually say also kobum. You free ha at Ashiagua.
Say John, your friend said the video. Oh my, asema kind there. Was it term? Was it 4-year term? And wouldn't mean 2 terms. O ma me kra me nya lawyer me ma terms untimi contract term bia e term o ma term no be nya ne 1 term ukonya ni next year it's still 2 terms enti term be no oka eno consecutively anasa de ende e be kiken eno de oman minim say Supreme Court for well mean to me kan o madwen but minim say nya de ade we de o mbaji atum oman obetima ye adwuma na ene ne President Mahama obetima ye adwuma na ene ne adwuma no our experience
will be okase 4-year term is enough for any president to make an impact. To Obama no say 4-year term is not enough.
Say eno de o pebi na account na ye mfama o ma ho sa ade we kenya wanwa but politicians ni nyina ma ehun say emwa president Kofo Rezida
senka yemfa nko 5 years
yes ono kra no say ono kra no me ka 5 years no ono kra no say yen approve but man start on any time eno kra ndisi fo antiase including His Excellency the President cause that time no your friend say running mate ma Professor Mills it then na ba na obi fight 5 years fight 3 terms o man enya de a ebebo o man no two no kra no amane a yehu no
2 terms no
2 terms
4 year
amane a nipa hu no now say we say
10 years
10 anasa obeko 12 oh my eno de me feel say His Excellency send onu aka no asiedu nketia na nipa me hwe na yi amakai na mre film so boy no makai General Secretary
Fifi good
yeah oh my obi so di biye o tell me nyon kwa na nyanza wo trim enti sa na opeso o kire o Fifi kote de no
o se Rollins kra anko
yes
obi no okaka kire
ha enti eja no mo no so
yes sycophants
sasa mo so no so na mo ntimi nkana mo amunim ze nya nso ade na yema ne nkobiem
also say do unno obi obeka tetem 1 unno ndc
unno Ghana yeah ejo amami mum de yagituma enyeyi yagituma enyeyi bebia president obayi now adwuma start ye nyina akra na ebo abaso oman a whole lot of videos and am fi say wanya very good start we ye adwuma yi is ade na ekoi say 196 something no echo 16.9
petrol no ye beba ho mama ma honorable obedi akwaba honorable now pom to say
jamena do mai amanfo se ho ye
amanfo na si na wa de ho ya ho
say wa we say me ho ye ntina ma frame aba ha o say me ho nya ka mintu ma anti amanfo se ho ye
adopai ma minti o so adwen kire wo this issue utie se du nkati ansem o kan ya oso mampani na ka so wo mabi to hu de di obi ni nam Supreme Court be frɛ kan kranche oso no opese amoma asem no da fine consecutive no eka Article 66 na say nka na ye nyina so na afi na fine na just president ko bi wa obi a be ma bi abrante bi nko free baby meba na oba be chinchim ne ma bi say afi de obekọ tetem ne ade on the nebutai no but as a man for ya agina si boni bi ma menye wo so adwen kire wo ho should we even be discussing a tetem
yeah o my anopa machia na machia me bra pani opu se bibia boko
nyame ado
ishaya so say
boko
asunya ho
asunje ne ho dada
asunyo ishaya so dey say ejato ho ana meti ana mewra ho that's the heartbeat of our party in Ashanti region. Oman, I think say Ken Kranche has been very inconsistent. Because Obekaya, as the President Mahama Ibidi Ade, Ken Kranche ya go Supreme Court.
Yeah, he went to Supreme Court.
Eka say President to crowd ne kwan say Mrama ne kwan say osan babi. Okusiki interpretation na was Supreme Court member. And the Supreme Court omobo na say to go yes say enya de be say be adwuma. So what has changed? Nipa na wo preventing the sense say obabiem no. And na wo san akopem mra acheche mu say won san mra biem. But omame ba metisa na wo kan fence constitution no. It is clear. Yeah. Because the framers of the law no so mo fi say on be consecutive. So what is the beef? What is it? I don't get it. Clear. A person elected as president shall subject to clause 3 of this okay, the 60 says too. A person shall not be elected to hold office as president of Ghana for more than 2 terms. We dear can be my say a interpretation. You see, the law no ye common sense and a logic. And a kabumna reasoning. And when you read this, where we hear will be as a work Supreme Court because a framers no fee say consecutive and can definitely accommodate on. Now, Oman, what is it? Say you can say Oko University. Say courses you semester per semester. Until when your first semester, no when your second semester, just add it. And this me first semester we. Now me banner second semester and be defer. Me kwa second semester and be to aso.
I won't go first semester.
Exactly.
Oko to aso from second semester.
So common logic. Until I say law logic. Common logic will tell you say, okay, me year first semester we me ko second semester no, me defer course no, be me buy no, me sign ko first semester bi.
That's right.
It doesn't work that way. Enti me hunu de nti ese nkrofo bi yese kwambia so a ese President Mahama ese ye piepia no ana ye man kwan se won sign ko ana se wonko o se aba be gina bi ma ana se o gina bi. En mra no ye clear. Say na me no opo kai. I think say President na ankasa waka. Sometimes I mean who say why very evasive. Because he's not all that open. Or share the Supreme Court to make. And it creates a lot of room for speculations. So those who are speculating, I think say they are also right. Because except present, yes, specific say, constitution also what kaya. Okay, no constitution is the same.
Also, on the clear say 1 year term or 4 years.
Yes.
Name maybe man Supreme Court. Interpretation. I know they are more accept.
And Tiwan Fahonanka. So I wonder what creative room for doubts and speculations. That's what my problem is. I think I can't say, I'm not my kind, I am Rasibijani. Minim. Because we more to say, MNDCs per law, no, say, Ucha 8 years. Only home coins or trust for 12 years. But the president be back. Now, o 10 no, the next president now, but nobody will say upon YMC.
Oh, okay.
That is it.
After 8 years.
Yes, after 8 years. Now president for Frubia, but this is what by side baby more. Ombet me upon to IMC.
Honorable Ade Kyeɛ from Pong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And even Asamoah Boateng there Jacobu area.
Yeah. Obama.
Yeah. So this is clear. And this is a presidential one. No. Enti me who the enti ankrofo yes e kwambia so say o mampani o yebe mana ko biema na ye man ko biem. So me fifi kwete last time no kasa no. I was so relieved. He's a bold person. I know him. Okachom said those people who are doing those things, they are sycophants, bootlickers. Enti yana nanka na yes clear signal to those within the NDC na obo kasa say president yes or kobiem. One person I'm meeting na one day consistently o desu gina ho ye NDC ni a ya man post wo ye presidential staffer sa mame ya adwantoa. Yes, on the bia babi ogia no say president Mahama yes or kobiem. That's all man kobiem. That is it. But I don't get it. So are they telling us within the NDC you know say president Mahama eni ho anase ofiri mu na obi antumi medi president wa NDC mu bi mana. What is so special about President Mahama? What is it? What is so special about him? Or more aka wo party mu a eso okotre no muntumi nkobi.
And to kasa no but he's special. He's been there.
Let me say that's so special now. Obi ani bi one NDC mu obi.
And so we are special until no man. President Mahama has been in NDC, has led them from 2012 up to 2026. About 2012 to 2026. How many years?
2012 to 2020, I think it's 14 years.
Yeah, 14 solid years.
Yes.
He's been their leader.
Yes.
Owia 2028, we are looking at how? 16
but before he became a leader, there was a leader. There was a leader. Before he became the leader, there was a leader.
Okay.
No
correct.
And we are about 35 million people in this country. Are they telling us that if President Mahama is not there tomorrow, we can't get a president of this for this country? Is that what they are telling us? Or the NDC cannot produce somebody who can become president after President Mahama? Please, they should give us a break. I think when your topic is decided, the law is clear. And I'm happy to say President Nankasa said Mekano, why some little bit of evasive. And then I'm for a ready doubt. And currently, because of the Supreme Court issues, and kwaya first why appointment go Supreme Court or and a man for speculate. And I think that they are also right. Because what's now opposition? Now because the Supreme Court judges now be 14 no or more dozen. Now Obana who raise the contentina. What signal are you sending? Obana Chief Justice or nye boni bia because up to now Obian to convince me adia mami tokuno ya yi no. Only say we said it in opposition say by be and ye just ye no. Nothing more, nothing less. Nothing more, nothing less. Because kwa do no ye de ball mami no. Me who lex ye gina so Premier Fase case ya omunya ya nti omo so moyi mami.
But the Premier Fase case was established.
Man, police ni kaso obeche wa. Kotoka abranu ne. Okaso obeche.
Then the law is not the law.
The law is not the law when you want to apply the law in a different way.
Okay.
In a different way. Because nobody can convince me why this woman was sacked. Until you know. Now, you see the irony of the situation is Nipana was set a committee na oye chairperson no. He is a beneficiary of whatever you were doing. At the end of the day, we Nipano on and know Chief Justice. Are you being fair? Are you being fair? Or my men na nipa or hey na say ya take committee me ya chairperson wo kumye ya otisu.
Rabo na just on na hia sumu aka say utimi yi na de be ma wo.
Na say we
you and I were not there. Apologies, Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. You and I were not there.
It is alleged.
Whether alleged or otherwise, you and I were not there.
You know what me in the hour.
Say 5 years no more be a mosokrama you binti. More mosokra or fan twin crab more. Eti o ma wakonwa ya otisu baby an example na me na say ye you are me na me ba betra konwa so. I will be a beneficiary. Ne ya take committee.
Yes, we not take committee.
Kohwe o man here asem me na me chairperson of the committee. What do you expect?
Me you.
O we pusagra obeko. Enu nti sa ne ma na omo ye enu nyina ne the way man na there because for the first time in the history of this country at the go you to me appointed 7 judges to the Supreme Court. Supreme Court na no mo frame unanimous FCD do. Maame na no mo frame no sono maame no. Omo yi no wie no, omo di nipa nso e no mbeka ho. And people will also have doubt about whatever you said in opposition, what you are doing. Aban way aban within just 2 years na wonye wie kura no, we appointed more than 100 and over judges to our courts. Akufo-Addo in 8 years couldn't do whatever this president has done, appointing judges. Until we are starting now, it creates a little bit of doubt about people. Until me feel say, oh my, sadly we yemfanton chain. Meaning say Supreme Court they also have brains. They are listening to the sentiments of the people. Aja omuanka nipa Musa Dankwa or any researcher so be catch there and say about 60-something% of Ghanaians or more percent President Mahama sa asem no more can sa ye fence second time ko mfanto bo abikura. So that's the sentiment of Ghanaians because Supreme Court na wo no under numbers of a policy making court. And sometimes they look at the sentiments of the people. Now when they come out with a law, it becomes a law. And it's binding. So they also have brains. And I think say we and ya say you know be. O my end remember 5 years and so. 5 years me dem maka. Say mo bia mo subscribe mo bia anti. O mo fa Supreme ayi de o mo ye na. Me I know say President Kufuor proposed it. Yeah. I can't remember 2008. That is his view. Kufuor is my mentor. That is his view. His view, I differ from his view. And I think say I'm a Democrat and he's a Democrat. So we can agree to disagree. What I know. But me ma dream say ya hwe yie. Ni ko nya president bi o chichi say president wo ho sisi ya. Obechi sisen kan ye wo be mfia miensa wo anim o bechichi ye. How can we cope? Ye betra go TikTokers ni ya chichi omo. Ukobo wa na ye de ukọ. Me betra ha say minim wa ha mesi form kra na ye de me ko because maka say President Mahama say man ko 5 years. The man ko second term. And to say, you're very careful. Now you could increase years, no, ɛde ma obi no ba
2 times no nipa kɔmɛ tena Ghana so emfie du
yes ɔman ka yɛbɛwu yɛmu bi
ɔba so no ɔyɛ adeɛ so
na ɔmo nyina na bɛyɛ adeɛ guarantee na sɛde opo kai sɛ ɔba no nim sɛ nka president Mahanka ɔyɛ adeɛ o but yɛn na ɔno ankasa hu sɛ baabi a waduru sisi ana saa adeɛ na ɔka nyɛ saa na tie
this was the poll. It said, do you agree or disagree with the call for JDM to go for a third term? 50% said no. 40% said they agree. And 10% disagree. Just said 50% said no opinion.
Yes.
No opinion. There's no one decided.
No opinion near 10.
No opinion yet 10.
No opinion yet 10.
And I disagree 50. Not just say you got to a background now. And this one, so it will go for a referendum. It already know the referendum shows say
yes.
Omanhene no opinion say can't agree no one. Let's say 50.
No, omo koka ye friends 54 no so boy. Enti bo mu nyina baby o mu gina. Mo mu nyina baby o mu gina yem fa de wo ho no fa nya adwuma.
Yeah, the wrap up na we call.
Enti mesrese. So 5 years no. Is kwasi prempe obi a mebu no pa. Me na ye adwuma. Meaning I know him. Omo constitutional review as a last week by me ni hamantumi anka the elections of MNDCs in there me opinion on the man can found the president I can see almost say white people no money say be I don't agree with them because I say Kofi Kono with them
endorsed the one major issue I know so a bone of contention dual citizenship. Say
obi say we again and now say
yes
foreign
the only thing they say untumi president
yes
but any other appointment
we can give it to you.
And you can even stand for MP, you can be CEO, you can be minister, cabinet, or whatever. Dual citizenship. And also, who papa?
Ehu. And this any panel or you be a or spy.
Yeah. All every information.
Yes.
Or cabinet, I know, and I don't know, my friend.
No, the so obi betumi American no say why naturalize Ghana. Meanwhile now we are the America for. And other country.
Say Oma obi oye Ghanaian no akoye American otimi koto
our citizens of America does not see you say we are dual citizen. They don't have a problem. Say go mama
oh mind every omo no machines omo no nye bi na wo ha oh mind omo machines e won ye ntimi mfa me
yeah they have sophisticated enti oh my mesre say so 5 years no say be kan no say ya hwe because say Uba will break you Ghana for now after 4 years they will continue with you ombeto abamo enti after the 4 years you know a referendum on your performance and until 2013 ye de president Mahama sis no ye call 2016 Ghana for who say one more number enti ye say yini si nchen and omo park no si nchen be second term waba after 8 years obi a with MPP for who ye hi watwa mfie nwotwe enema na say call from 2022 echo 2023 ni nyina na etian the world global crisis everything and they had a juicy campaign of 24/7 a 24-hour economy getting 3 jobs for youth into a branch bia babunu bia we school bia obenya adwuma because ye be reshaft said your friends Sami Jemfika on Captain Smart be call anopa no ya titi akwa Owia na Sami Jemfi akwa na nti se wo a wunya adwuma nya bia ka wakoma to ye se obia benya adwuma ye example ye no ana wa hwebi video no me fama wana me se Sami Jemfi ti Owia onua TV na no de example oni Captain Smart wo hwebi ana me fama wana
o se captain be ko time
o se captain be ko Owia
na
ono ya titi be ko ono anopa na there was a captain be ko anopa na ya titi akwa Owia no Sami Jemfi akwa anajo
all right
6 to 2 2 to 10
enti obi a unya adwuma nya bia wakoma to ye obi a benya adwuma ye enti such a juicy obi a wawie university 3 years 4 years unya adwuma nya what do you do
but so must start you
Jesus ewo he
Central Market
minia
muju bana mun shase
ba shase mo mi entie mu cheap
almost filling station for no 24
ebi ton pampers anopa
muji
nebi
Mujib Papa Mike no ben one man.
Yo. Omanhene.
Yes.
Go for Owia TV4 84 nya ka phone na achi.
And a precise 105.9 FM.
Precise 104.9.
Me be nyina ho na
105.
I want to meet.
Precise.
Seven free me na ebe. Ho na meet.
Ya trafia ha. Yempie no no obi afrefe. Eh mahu Owia like
the platform is too big.
Yeah.
Enti yen so ya na ebe fia no ye dey aseda PC na mamo say maji atum na mama ya kwanya na ya bedi dwuma wo fidi kese so. Omanhene in fact opedi me hwa me bread.
Now
opoma no nim say me be ko election. Eja me kremoni
Pacho
na
director si page mic ne kaka.
Was me page man.
How dey page? Whoa, sorry. Na chi ano hwe wanim.
Who call Chikakra?
All right. It's okay. Good. Na Jan Kremofo de ye ne e Kristo enua but e ba sumu a obi agina nafa. But me mahwe Omanhene hu se Omanhene hyenkom. E ma ne bem. So
Nti wo person on show nkom ana. On show nkom.
Ye nwoma wo ye nsentrani wo ma we no. Na wa kwada e contest. Ma di wachi me de fa na odi afa me.
Ojib now have what
so obama on sa so de ato me so kakra no e no so
Ojib ebe ya
eja nkra na edi machi.
Omo power o.
Nkra na edi machi.
Ojib we.
It would be Mohammed. Yeah, we are.
Omo power o.
Yo, but
the boy go office and farm some gugu.
Because who say nkran no Johnson
ya kawie ye pon de go
me da se we hear the sound makoma beto bi. Okay, Omanhene, on a more serious note. Chief TA I am piano what to the left right center.
Oh and that's my mama to fobo
share e dey to fobo. What the heck has John Mahama, what is so special about him? A man
obi ni NDC bukura bi
who has taken NDC to the promised land. Eh? Oh, Kase, what is so special? And ne, Nyame and son His Excellency John Dramani Mahama T. Mabayaba, I'm a operations manager. Oh, STC.
Why he's special?
Was it special?
I now understand you.
Nipa mo mi anka no kre.
There's an interpretation of so special now.
Yes, century.
I think John Dramani Mahama. Also, was not special. Now, one thing that we have to, keep letting the audience and the listeners understand when it comes to issue of John Mahama. When a leader said the whole kind of a fool for say, third term, yam peneso. Third term, enyana kwaso no third term nipa bi yenya atwem na de o kasa nipa bi yenya atwem no wono yenya atwem no ye
bonidi e
da be monidi
wo general secretary o kan so me na o de be shebe won kan o
de e kan ko siri na na se allow kan ko siri na na se so wo adwene mu no wo fi se omo calling for third term no they are not right they are all kan yensu ye mu bi e fi say you are not right. We can debate you equally on the same vein. But
man,
the TSC fan say His Excellency
John Mahama
Menyan Kensi so. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama esan say we no kwafo no pepepe yo no di no krenti no. You are aware say Opa committee amendment committee, right? Say omonhwe constitution ni mu. Say akwanya bi wo ho ana akwanya bi ani ho a yemfa report nya dey emre no wo krom ma o te say omo abe announce. In fact, that was the saddest day in my life. So Mbeka say there is no chance for any thing. Na sa committee na omo koye say adwuma no omo ba he no nanka omo ma party ma no enya ntie say de omo dey bani anka stop wo. Really? Yes.
Constitutional Review Committee.
Look at, let me tell you something. NDC Amanyuku. Ansana yemu bi ebe kase. Third term no, omo mpene so. Ni edike hu se akonye ni ho. Ntra. Anya sa and Kenya ne so mo kan kasa asem. In fact, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama na nkasa to nanum through his PR department and our communication department. Said third term when you're interested. So the issue of third term no, when you're now say obeteki any bid for that. But yenya yanka and a ye party manunya yanka. Me come chow. So okay say party ni mu nyina no yenya bema emagina okuna no ma enti na ye Fred John Mahama na ye pese John Mahama to aso. I disagree with you. We have men. Ye wonim the form bit my ye adwuma. But say ye kase adehye enko prayer. E to da adehye kronkron na di omudi animu. So the bear ne manfo no. Omon finding it difficult to give him the nod. John Mahama die biem ana ye fi say e woni pa ho a eni ne ho a enu nti ye besesa no. But emra no ana krepo no. Ana ma bibia ye bibia nipa bi etenchen a omoto ayampia. Again, the issue of say judiciary ba here ya besesa ma me na in fact ye ka say ma me no tukono ye besesa no ye ba ba mu no ya sesa no. This is not fair. With all sincerity, Chief, because maame no obi na petition e de buy. A constitutional right say e was so yes had. Procedure and our constitutional provisions be a was say edigu akwemu bia no. We did it. In the first place, the also Omanhene as at the time, and it's all consult to Council of State. And I just Omanhene. He did it.
NDC
if there is anything to go by, and say a 7-member committee, he did it. Almost there is a prima facie. Omupti committee, am I at Nasi? Mammy appear before them. Omurie, so also Bafu Boni, Eka home, Intina. Outcome no bar say, I will say, Omama can as well. You understand the point? Omama can, Opeso just say, Bafu Boni in a general omwana. In fact, you will resource on say. Unanimously, almost a mameno, she was found guilty of, acting out. Intino, any NDC, and a boa pioneer, mamena, everywhere. In fact, you brought Tete Yohunu, and I'm a boy, Mona wanted to buy as IGP. Yeah, but Bamon, not a panetio.
No.
Mona wanted to buy
No,
second. Deputy IGP. Yeah, but Bamono. Papa na ohono ne ten wa expire.
Ne ten wa expire. Muyino.
Yeah,
Yes, IGP Muyino.
But the guy you brought, which is Tete
Dampari. Yes.
The guy you brought, which is Tete Yohunu, and you're a promoter in the IGP. You're not buy.
Na say police room. Police room that.
Now they are replace Tukono or judiciary mudada. People say, also police room that. Enti maame na took on the replacement no. One justice no. So some why modi obi abane abe promote na. On the same vein, when so aye anko ye e was say you free ho because Omanhene Yaw Adu-Boakye. I hope you understand that. Enti there is nothing like here in the trimu po and ba mu. In fact, you trimu po ba mu or that's what akonyam. Eje mensa. One also that's what why you never know? Yes. I don't know your process.
And I don't
know there be one on a year about what say me kra me kebi. Some no first target.
But that's the president.
The
president kind.
No, but was a judiciary no. Ye be any money yes sem near make sure say the right thing is done.
Also they have to cleanse the judiciary. The president said under the current leadership, we cannot cleanse the judiciary under the current leadership unless we change the leadership. Chief, president said it.
Chief. The American cousin say. So if you say ba bem ne be yi ma me free wa. Esan say mo na mo de ba.
Ya me feel. Sa na why no.
Dabi entesa. That is your opinion. And only entesa.
Na mo yi
no. But the American cousin na say. The mo de ba as deputy IGP no. Yeah ba no. You promote no. And also what can I say? And also what can I say?
Mo ya de.
Good.
And I was mo yi ni so mo ya de.
Yeah because Omanhene Yaw Adu-Boakye.
Double standard.
Yeah because Omanhene Yaw Adu-Boakye.
Allow him to flow.
Omanhene Yaw Adu-Boakye. And there is nothing like that. Okay. Into no see Yaw Adu-Boakye Oman na obi e fi se sin to bi da ba bia. E was say correct in ekwe ni. So the bear in na ebe hu say at least we are being fair to the system. Okay, now the issue of 24-hour economy, I work on was. Omanhene 24-hour economy, I had it. Yeah, no, bibi a ye bia no. Ye hwe future no, say de be kwa kwesi. In fact, so o plan bibi na o be implement here. Also make sure so o start every form. No wait me akọ person we dey ukodru. Mo be your friends say free SHS. Mo announce ya mo ba ba mo. And one say mo tu nkra gu mo. Free SHS. E be duru ba bi. Na nkwala nya ba bi fa omuti nya dey. And to classroom funny per 60. Classroom baako e funny per 60.
And now by idea na why found.
Library nkwala ntimi nko. All the libraries were closed only because library no e hun sem ni ntimi ntwia those your friends say sky what say ntwia ma those omo taking care of. And many other things. Laboratory ene sa nyoma na e beduru ba bi education sector no e complain say there are certain sika was say twetwa na making sure say you be keep at them running, but you guys are unable to do. E be drew pempeso a nkwala entimi ndidi abra akohua ba akura dey e da omoduane so. Free SHS mo run no as traffic light e bi kọ na e bi aba. Hey, we told you say ade na mo pese mo a good idea, it's very laudable, but mo nhyehyɛ ya mo de kọ ade ni mo no very bad. You deny it, you declined it. But yeah, no 24-hour economy now. Yeah, just a 24-hour economy. At the end of the day, I will say a sea market, okay? Because yaba yaji to me, yeni yakase be until was say starting. And now but for moro market in share so.
So market no musi no say anajongo for wako diga.
Yeah, started from anapa. I'm not running to another anapa. I'm not running for Monday to Monday.
Yeah, mo yede o.
Nam 3.
Pacho me on nam nending go.
Yes.
Honorable me ma. Enti fanse ye wie tafo moro market.
Yes.
Ye see 24 hours. Eno no e be run a shift to say shop no be o ha e be tuma obi mbe ba najo. Ana say
Debi Omanhene.
Say me shop wa.
Omanhene.
Me pon no me yi me niam.
Omanhene. Debi. So it doesn't work like that. Omanhene. 24-hour economy. It all centered in the individuals. But what we are going to do as a government is that we will make sure that the security and any other thing ebe boawo amawa ye adwuma 24 hours no ebe available the amount. Now, typical example here, omo ye mobile money. Ebo 6 ubo so no be epon. Especially when they are on the roadside. I didn't know more because we say I'm robber bebe sika. Okay. Now, say a 24-hour market this way. You say Krufo market this way. You're in a 24-hour market. What it means is that we are going to give the market abundance of security. Lightning system. Nsuo. Ene ehon kikawa. Ne are making sure the market in your market are betum unlike KJT and then praying. About 7 and no be a free home. Only because what's now our baby here na jinisika. The metro say into wo shop na wo use no ye be ma akadia e be boa ama ukofie obetima sa ba be adwuma ana se ukofie no ubeja akwada ho ama na ye adwuma esanse security ho ana ban bo enye se ubetum ama obi foforo be fast store no store no say at the end of the day ye dey rental na the only obi na rental but the air can say ye be ma all the incentives are e be boa ama wo timi atrase even if you are not around ukona ukoje wa home a akwada akura betima amana tena ho na amana ye adwuma ma. You get the point. Into market no ebe yamu bia ya tu kwan akọ I think let's say Gulf any those areas no. Oko ba bi ti say Dubai and Saudi Arabia. Omanhene market no run 24 hours. And this is how it goes. So who shop now we owner because Arab for most of the times omon tena ho as owners. Ono obi shop na no dia ma yemfa say Lebanese ni and Arabia Kuwait ni and let's say Pakistan ni no run it. Pakistan ni ba no pa. About 12 hour koda. The same shop no about 12 hour koda. About 3 anu wasaba bi o. Obetre mu ama anajo. Yemfa say be 12 1. O kwa won tu no. Na foforo so abere abeteki over. Into the shop no 24 hours a year adwuma erane. Time ama obeba beto se shop no yatum between 1 to 3 eno no obo correct no masa babio into 24-hour economy na ye ka no yenka say ye be shop no na nipa ba akwa berane na it is your own ownership one ade no ye wo dia na mum you take a decision say obesa babio ana obema asemesi ana obenten abejewo the entire say be create job no say obi a shop no na upon 6 definitely you employ somebody to come and take over. Nipa na woti fie na wonye adwuma nye no obema na kwanya ama na betena se no no so aye adwuma ne bia ye de aboa only if you trust the person wo ye adwuma na boa wa bosome so ase obepe kakra ma because wa ba na pa to 6 and 8 to 6 and 8 to 5 wa pon no asemesi besom na men so men kofi wono so betima betena se ama na bo 2 if there is any other person to pick it up the person will also come and do it until say I don't know ebeko so say the sipe no. So we are trying to do the 24-hour economy as we promised only because unemployment rate was around 14.5%.
It has been worse today.
And that time, before 8.2. And you've doubled it. Now we are building the structure. We are building the structure.
The market is for 24-hour
purpose. Yes.
Nipa miensa be kwa adwuma.
It's up to the owner of the shop and up to the entrepreneurs am be adwuma.
Say bia my be shop.
The motive
for nipa miensa.
The motive is that your person shop no running 24 hours. It is a nipa mienu na be use am. Yes. Yes. And in other way no, unim say.
Is it possible?
It's very much possible.
Oh.
First is not possible. Now o ko muru marketer. Baby e tompa boy. Ye nuanom tompa boy. Obo people na filling station bi on the right. Them say Pacific. Obo who say organizers business obo hon. That fuel station runs 24 hours. I'm giving you an example. Ebiba from Anapa to 6. You know, usually filling station, omuye adwuma ebo 11 okoda the next day o mabi. And I just now for take you over. Because our machino and our pano obey accounts the amount the next person. Next and pano I take you over. But this fuel station oko onoma. Wherever from Anapa 6 ebeje now I hear juma ebo 8 hour pon 8 hour do wapon now for take you over no so I at the next morning what you say but you are structured in 24 hours 1 multiplied by 3 okay but una no and the version is strength as a beginner so bit my funny pay you know aka am on my 3 and I say
the government has created the enabling environment.
And the enabling
it
environment.
Is up to
the owners of the business and other entrepreneurs. So we take this decision. The person who say shop at least you two.
But the issue is also about purchasing power. It's also about sales. So me be a shop na me kotna hold the whole morning. Anopa, them to be 5 o'clock. Yan tomade. Na Masakov employ another person also about now 5 to 10. Yan tomade. And then I just said anajono to the next morning no be better. The sales I am making. And I better me so much strength because the government is not going to pay the sales girl.
No.
I am going to pay. And you say yan tomadia. Madam I confirm the pamiensa.
Who guarantees you so be a juma we are better? Who guarantees you say a juma will be na pan better?
Because anajono security wise.
Good.
Abino create security among me at the environment.
Yes.
Me better any way na me trust our vicinity no. Will the government protect me to my house? Because if I say yes, it's forex. And I do 10 momo money. Me buy and a hona me better what tafu hono there. This is can you police for taxi am tremo police for but me come say me buy honjoa. On my way from that place to Ahojono, police ni be na ebo mo ban enti anajo 12
You are making a good sense. You are making a good sense.
Yes.
Practically you are making a good sense. But Omanhene, if that is what you are saying, area kataban ana a crew from here who say mobile money wura yabebo ne to agye ne sika. Broad daylight. Enya no kure.
Enu ye mobile money.
Meba.
Omanhene.
I understand.
All my mobile
You are
money
making a very
protection.
sensitive point. No, you are making a very sensitive point.
Can say
but I want to do a build up on
mobile
it.
money run. No, just say how the na call. Baby, police for born who buy.
Good.
But me I make kwaji sika no.
Upie no.
Me kwaji be at 10,000 and I'm kwaji 20,000.
We understand very well.
Me free moral market eba honjo and I meba crow from no. Why na ebo me ho buy?
Omanhene, this has been happening. Omanhene,
they make out
how say he go explain tire.
Asem we are working. I see the bia in the Kataban this. Among for Owia bank in the morning. Omo pia na yakoji.
Demand driven.
Among for Owia bank Owia Kataban. Am pie am Roberts Ginisika. This has been happening every now and then without the timing.
The 24-hour market should be demand driven.
Exactly.
Do we have it there?
And on our work and
because 300 and how many districts?
261.
261 districts no. Yeah, well, baby, a market area.
Yeah.
And you know, abai no ekase oye market was our area ebefa. And rural development, you don't just say because a government policy. Over to me the area market na kopie na redugu. Na redugu yes ho. Na redugu na akra market te sen ho.
Me see e koto sika agu kwa.
And you know say
we are going to throw money away.
Demand driven.
Me have been there before, so I know what I'm talking about.
Market see baby. Yes, market bebre
abandoned markets across the country. Abandoned across the country.
So why should 24-hour economy?
Even why can't we pilot the existing? Why don't we pilot the existing markets?
The understanding of every youth in Ghana,
Central market is your
honorable Mebao.
So
honorable,
you say
Mujib, say the understanding of every Ghanaian youth. So we 24-hour economy so koto ababa mapene.
Market. It is not even in their manifesto. It is not in their manifesto.
24-hour economy, the Ghana near quadra bio jina so to aba. Say the government would empower industries.
Yes. The private
government will see to it say, no factory. But factory be out in who be shame. One, Obama protection. Obama incentive be to say electricity. Obama the bill so. They are tossing me no. Obama no near me be so our craniama raw materials are. Obama rebate ewo ho. No one man acquire man. What to me expand it because Obe go into production. It's in the near man. The cost of production, to the extent.
Exactly.
A man require more, no sort to make us say.
I am employing
Crawford. And people ask questions, say, my employing Crawford, but what is the demand? Because of creating near money,
yeah.
Say any panel, Uncle,
demand driven.
Dear what timber, a Saúde mono. No, yeah, 24 hours.
Yeah.
Because as a fool. About 5 o'clock, ekobo 6 hours. Na basa befa omo 9.
Yeah.
Because that time timber was so much in
lucrative
demand. And now we timber company. Ukra run it 3 shifts.
But my still
and then what like I said.
But they need support from the government.
Good. But they know timber company, timber market, Juman Aquaform. And they fancy me factory. Now me be a factory. And yeah, I buy and now individual every never catch up some in Fanny Power. But I buy me to my creating every environment. She'll be to say Boris B. I buy na kase Boris. Who ye will be our day. Who ye for corny poultry near the BBC chicken. Boris B chicken. And all schools across Ghana. When I will supply all day. Chicken. You have created that enabling environment too. You know what happened? No, never catch up Boris B. So on because the demand will be so much. By John Semen.
Yeah. So you increase production.
Vesta oil. Papa will produce Vesta oil. What catch them will say? School be anyone more better oil or baby. I just a Vesta oil. Over Fenipa. It's the government should think of that enabling environment.
Oh my, I don't no, baby.
Maybe there, I have never and I will never support the idea
we
of
say
that
the market. We are going to throw good money away.
Oh my,
away.
Away. Sassikano than the market.
One market is costing more than 40 million.
Oh my.
What do you need that for?
Oh my,
267.
40 million, more than 40 million Ghana cedis.
24 hour. I told you, baby, I'm the namno. Baby, no womsa. Oh my, baby, I'm the 24-hour economy in namno. Oman, me one personality at the campaign season. I supported the idea be pimne. Obekaya, me party for crumbs for my campaign because na me was system. My adwuma as human resource e wo timba eyi. Oman, when you create this 24 hours, even outside direct jobs, indirect jobs, no direct jobs. Yeah. Because now me was Saud Brothers and Sons. As human resource person. Oman, near 7 to 8, 8 to 11, 11 to 7. Okay. Oman, you could see, say, from Dabai station, Satam Krane home you, Nyane Hobiu, Kosia for che, Insio for ton, and car for ho, Bibia, because Kani Begina Doom, Afeni Paba, Equanopa, Owia, Equanumre. Enti, and Chemwa. Modi ma ye hu 24 hours no ete sene honorable kan sami jam film say smart be kwa no pa afia wan kwa awia no ya titi akwa anajo no sami jam now we are say we market ne de coin when you are doing this who consider your culture and tradition your culture and tradition ni person na digwa ye market anajo your culture and tradition is our production products
almost 69 markets
89 na wusi no ye culture nipa sen ye nua mu job kra na ye ma kwan a se ko di dwa 112 you will never go there.
No, it depends.
Mami wie o de mami wie me point. Enti the culture and tradition no e ma ye sa kwan no by your culture and your tradition my ye kwan to do more production akola bia ni so wo kwa adwuma ye was certain product sales ni timi ye den eko ebi ni petrol e ya wo kan ebi ni organizing a wo ka services and now man 24 hours ahead. But sales 24 hours. Now who wine have a catch and on funny sika mecha for soldier ni better than the kiosk no ma. Oh my for soldier ni better than the stone so but he will never come and sell at the night. At the one who the 80 tradition on me who's at Atonsum one come market 24-hour market in any of your manifesto
afterthought.
And then I'm going to support you because you use the funds to support the private
and reduce electricity tariffs.
Yama, your friend say LL. Says LL. Enyani bosomche. Enyani niwe dubiase. And then Nyano Omoko, your friend say Congo. Yes.
Ghana Cote d'Ivoire.
Diama Egudu. Etimwayamre. It is Oba none taxes. Timbo okwa forestry for you omo jeje no o ma omo de batam na o ma di sika na o timi ko fa nnuane free sama boy ne wan e de ba LL abeye on fa ni pass on ya aduma so on ya micho and now we are even product omo ye plywood is still one of the biggest market why na so omo ye but China for na beji ni nyina ye o ma abuza now see enu aduma enko from Ghana for ni sika taxes ni doso Ade na China, come from Ade na China for ne. And they call China for because or not loan no. Interest in it,
5%.
Young in a way. Now, no akwaji di be yeduma. Also more be 24 hours. No man 32, 38, something. A friend say interest.
Oh, you see the interest, it's about 15%.
Oh, what do you emphasize? Mami, 15. Oh my, now 15 I have no. Oh my, no quite infant change. Let's give the money
more time, then I'm 35.
To the private.
Lending rate was around 33%.
Lending rate was not.
Sikano. Omo paid your money.
Was within the within 18-20.
Oh my 24 hours. Sikano man person omo di to no person of the chief executives. So omo person be di ha. Omo from private for individuals no. No omo from Rome na government there. Omo be pay me passport. I'm doing an example. I said passport office. About 24 hours. DVLA. And then I want starting government institutions, no. And no, I will employ Nipa no.
No, my baby. DVLA one aqua just walk.
On my 6:30 club run one more pump. 6:30. Why never try and I just over DVLA?
Na 24-hour secretariat na kasa pon 5 o'clock.
24 hour
secretariat no pon 5 o'clock.
Guzitano 4:30 no pon.
Oh, da be na go to.
Oh, the office upon 4:30. Guzitano
24 hour for na pon say.
4:30.
E go 5 for more.
To 5 no. Ozo za
Honorable, now Ben now call 24 hours.
Messy, go sit down. Said don't don't be over 5 gram over no more.
Messy now won't call that bay.
Oh, me call
that bay.
Madam, we are you are
32 year. The rate of the bank so. Yes. Now monetary rate. What was it? Because today's monetary rate is down.
Yes, 24 hour market economy. I see a dunketia case. Omo be 24 no. Omo tete omo electricity bills. Yes, I don't kind. Say be ya wo be ko adwuma anajo. Enti me kwa me say, "Hey, sasa na tie dia. Business man be on be ko adwuma anajo na we je area de."
Honorable. From the Labor Minister, Pelpio. My age say about 500 companies and I sign on to the 24 hour. So for me, I am waiting for those companies to be empowered.
What's in Messi market amount?
Market for me.
I have
never supported. Okay.
Nipa was 24 hours.
Mami ni jamra.
Mami come say no. Say I'm say 24 hours. E visible. Omo start to central market.
Exactly.
Bibia wo ho.
Pilot it.
Say no omo kan
how feasible is it?
Yan ko ye we e wo ha.
Enti yan pilot central market. No be a nhwe. Sa na jo ye dija.
Existing market region be a one na pilot.
Fanco Enterprise. Fanco Enterprise. Fanco Enterprise. Beba. Hello. Fanco Enterprise. All builders, contractors, plumbers, estate developers, landlords, and homeowners. Say open. Fanco Enterprise. Open PVC pipes, sizes, PPR pipes and fittings, valves, taps, and mixers, water closets, a hot drawer, sensors, cabinet basins and sinks, shower-proof doors, You were 4-in-1 shower systems, You were China security doors, any premium Turkish doors. Would you any Fanco Enterprise were doom ufro your partner who sania junction on your right to Bohuyen, Samson Bofredu, and so you offer 0551 201 1767 0551 201 1767 and 0555 047 929. Oman mackerel the dodo udwani chire poku trading na obenya bi ato harimat ewo ahinema kokoben sanso so na udu adwoso a okese FM asie ho supermarket kese ewo honomo KJT Gate 4 store number 2503 open doso port to 0551 205063 0551 205063 0242 726379 Seba mackerel dia edini nyina ya ba kope Oman mackerel ededodo Daniton herbal mixture say umoja akofom why anemic nanti kakra wabre there is iron deficiency general weakness o hemoglobin level umoja so ate ewo form afei blood circulation so enkoye ene anxiety treaty without sorry am anxiety to see support the body's natural detoxification onom danitona eno ahohuru moja na ni kama afei de wontumi ni die loss of appetite anorexia ebe ye free honom kama oba ubu nsa wo bre sounds so na woti waist pains nom daniton herba it is marketed nationwide by Danny Herba Clinic ye wo Imrom Ashtown your number is 0244 364 651 0244 364 651 and 0273 392 877 0273 392 877 also a distributor to be a Danny Farmer Dacoman adjacent Abrowana na Sporter Fidelity Pharmacy or Dansoma next to the Keep Fit Sandoski Pharmacy or Kaishi Tama Community 2 so yeah Little John Pharmacy Takwayo Wasa Bibi Drew Fee Wasa Cropon your Tom Joy Pharmacy Bibiani your Grache Pharmacy Kumasi Danny Herba send me can you know Ashtown Room Arms Herba Abre Promise were doom and a pure leaf herba so a buakwa sending so my 0244 364 651 DBS Industries. DBS Industries. Say eba a roofing sheet. We are experts. Yet in fear baby atransia who so be ultimate bonnet dance. In fear back me a new penna dance swap pana yet tantana where. If you are young mono na aye basa. And until your transient Jemuan introduce you dear friend Color Link Plus roofing sheet. Color Link Plus, Color Link Plus. Nano and I am mount 20-year warranty against fading and peeling. Ebe also signs you better we have a ball and some pa and also in red ray. Afe ye dwene wan ye se da bi ye ma warranty sa keke ye the certificate be ma wo. Na se o kwa akoto so a hwe se ya hye nso oboboso ye wo imprinted ya boboso kama. Odofo yi me kamfo Coloring Plus ama wanam nim de me ka. For ni kire Kumasi adakwaja ache ye ne kwa mo filling station di hwe ni mu Kumasi ajoso kwa so. Enkan tamale ne takrade nyina so behu DBS Industries. When it comes to roofing sheet, we are expert. Coloring Plus is the name. 050-600-4141. 050-600-4141. And 0556-455720. Afei Dan Dimpa Natural Health Clinic. Dimpa. E Dimpa ne tone ho. Se stomach ulcer pa dia. O da. Ka ho tutumrika fo ani kire. Eye Kumasi Kenya ase brofo edu. Watra Bosore Junction now do ani kire abrem no. Kani ne ye wo de chamso. Sisi ade Dimpa kopiem e wo bokro mu kwa no so awdo ani akire Kenya ase a wokọ Bosore no. Eho no mo ene ye wo sisi a yesi dan kakraka emfidie gumu se labs akọ hospital yesi be yes can no ne labs no fabra ne mo afei be me wow libido level akọ utimi se all the taria na why oba awo ho sem ye di mfidie besisi so ne ahunu ba bia ya de haw ne amane nyina wo wakoma enso so hawa bra na ba also dia ye tene te anopay for 0245 118434 0245 118434 Ghana panen nyina wo hwe me obetimi afre 0246 744 744 so modern be pie Dimpa Natural Health Clinic also away afi Genjamed Dental Clinic Limited odo for ball se ho ban enipa bebre nyambre ma o mo se esen emani bo nyam o sen sen kaka hyehyase na o sen ne wanumu anyi a enipa kura mfa buo ma enu nti ena ebase wutumi ya bia utimu nka bia wo sen no for professional examination and consultation ye wo ho afi root canal treatment RCT afi scaling and polishing tooth extraction wo sen no te kaka hyemu ma wo bre wo ba ye betu ama wo sen no ne kala no asesan kura bese ye difita ye be ya ama afi ubu on man ne sen no ehihye wo faase ne bi kra ya abanimu kwala no bu omshom se sebo glass no sa ne ba dabi ye mema wo braces ne orthodontic care ebema wo sen aye level a ebe define wanim because obu on man se no kra define anim and anim ye star bi si tobi eni se wunya nyina ba sa west bi okra ntimi pronounce s ne f na no so abeya asem bomodina se odu ani be kire Genjamed Dental Clinic Limited afei teeth jewelry opese ade jewelry show sema of bi afei dental restoration so enkan nungwa main lorry station enkan na so atomic down kwa benya runabout Kumasi Report Junction Bantuma High Street and Atachiman so Kenten Kwanso ewo ho magazine afei Central Police Station ye Koforidia ye ben ni pa aflawo ye ne GCB Bank din hwe ni mu and atamale so ye wo Tishegu any post office edin hwe ni mu ye ben MTN for 0598 731 823 0598 731 823 and 0559 139582 0559139582 0549906588 Afezet mineral water no munsupa no munsukrogen ensu a wonum a otim say yes wanom suoni endi say ma jeseti pa ofie eni say o ma ne power office dofo bi na awo pese okocha ne nsuo eyi ase okocha nsuo for 1 week nom na eyi ni nyina mesrewa de anika efe fata eyi ni monyam eyezet oye wedding engagement outdooring party be serve z Kumasi Bremen West and Obibini Blackman Company ewo Now bombarding copy wa be dia dance say otu anamon sonko de mfidi pa ahyehyɛ nsuo a minerals wom say den bombardina all leading stores, supermarket and local outlets. Eye Kumasi Breman West enkran so ye wo depo kese wo atomic runabout kwabenya nti bombardina hyɛ so so be 0244 620294 0244 620294 and 0208 183 018. For a jaton dear brand near Mohu Deuro and Mount. Na yebo Deuro na. Send your domino a share a year Owia TV. No mutie precise 105.9 no. Was also on near money be dreadfully pa. And a Dr. Evelyn Insiasari, CEO of Hazakes Ladies. Now what that? Oh, you're wonderful. You didn't know I never work as we know. Why you something else? Dr. Evelyn Isiansari, CEO of Hazakes Ladies. Happy birthday to you. From Owia TV Morning Show crew and Miamini Kuma Omanhene Kwabena Sante, wishing you all the best. All the way from Accra. Omanhene Kwabena Sante so ma utrinkwa. Menso so Omanhene Yaw Adu-Boakye ma utrinkwa. Owia TV crew ni nyina so ya ma utrinkwa. CEO of Hazakes Ladies. So on the female CEOs is here.
There's a team there, Nadia.
Joel Atokwamina Ishan, or USA. Way free Kukwa Jando of Owia TV. Joel Atokwamina Ishan of USA. Coming from Kukwa Jando. Kukwa Bichirimo.
Bichrim, where dear.
Chrimpa.
So dear, Nabeti.
The birthday, no mammy who suchrim. Joel Atokwamina Ishan, no, who is he?
We did me for also. Papa.
Okay.
Happy
birthday to Jackie. From Solomon Kusitate. Jackie. If I'm your birthdays, no, if you are Munyan ye, nipa ni esum adrenaline. You won in a name ye. It's a moon change. Every day I said, yeah, I see all the tumdodo. If you know Gromons Sano.
You
I'm on country needs or mamma running the pie who name ye. Nadian. Happy birthday to a Liberty grandson, Uriel Nyamepe Bempa. Fojo, may none ni be no. From your mom Grace, a nurse at Nobuam SDA Polyclinic. Liberty grandson, Uriel Nyamepe Bempa Fojo. Beautiful name. A lovely wife, Chief Inspector Linda Kusiampofo of Ajenkotoku Police Station. Ajenkotoku Police Station. Amasaman. We every Ukunuho. So a lovely wife, the not just a Ukunu no say on Mountrinka. Inspector Linda Kusiampofo. Ajenkotoku Police Station. Ya Mountrinka no paper. Ave Kofia Japan, na Kofia Japan. Mampon. Tunsium hine chiame penny. Nana Kofi e Japan. Mampon tunsium hine chiame penny. From Reverend Nana Ujamboama to you. Happy birthday. Evelyn of Adom Beauty and Hair Ventures Goso. Today happens to be your birthday from Kwamina Acidity. I have for the Achrensia. Who knew? Happiest birthday to Akosia Bruni Papa B. From Honorable Francis Konedu Assemblyman Kuna. Mr. Ejenim Boating of Goso Government Hospital. We free Kwame Ewanim for her and Eba. Okay. Ye Pejay Muman Sana no. Mamimra won chain. Mujib. On the government subsidizing diesel. 2 cities.
Omanhene de biase nsenkyerene His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Oh. Na say ye buy ye catch am say ade a eye kukuram bia na ebe yi efiri mo so. Ade bia ebe ye ohaw abeda Ghana timamu ni bia aso no ye be yi. Na say a diesel e cost ro kakra e cost 17. Be hwe de omo ye.
Wamo.
Enya ya no. Omo so omo ntiase omo nti bi da. Meanwhile, in your tenure, you have diesel at 23 cities. And the Macabon to Murafi.
A letter.
You see, Ghanaians, we don't have short memories. A dude 70 or more today. His Excellency, the visionary leader.
As at time, I wanted to crown 69 cents.
So, you're trying to see no.
And right, 19.
Or say you're subsidized.
Almost 20.
Yes, Chief.
I will give you evidence. IBM.
Hold on.
Go and check IBM yesterday. IBM fuel. IBM.
No. We are talking about
Shell.
No. IBM is a company. It's OMC.
Mostly we use Star Oil or Goil.
What about Shell? President Muhammad never used Goil. He always, when he was in opposition, he was always Shell. So let's use Shell. As at yesterday.
My Shell, no, I
don't hear company.
Relax.
Yes, you are told. You're subsidized.
TV news will be able Shell. Yeah, Grace quickly. Shell price later. What do you call it? Or the toast right here.
I don't know.
Because Star Oil gave us 16.97.
Maybe Star Oil on the year. Yes. And I know paper.
No, 1923 crepe. You must have. I will come there. Okay, now, a year did you any symbol. And I say, a bit too shitty. Say, Uncle Paya, the Adiachi. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama see and can't say. Said your show, boss, or baby, you live your fruit. Fuel baby akoda asati 2 cedi o se fa wa subsidize the amount nti wo ase da bia kagu mic nim na tie funti kagu mic nim sa wo da ase
Shell fuel prices as at petrol was 14.99
tie
diesel as at yesterday was 16.23 yesterday
utie 2
No, diesel was 17.98.
Tie. What's it 19? 17.98.
17.98.
Chief Minister
for diesel.
Chief Minister. Me say IBM.
IBM. I feel the also say IBM.
Me ka IBM. Now say IBM no pera.
Now IBM 19.
Now we 17.
No. Me say because IBM no.
Unya 24 hour kwa na sama wo kan ya di ye ho ye din gwele 15
ene wo ho no
ya grace tobo
ene wo ho no
yes hwe green no
hold on
yellow no ye diesel
shell asset yellow no ye diesel it was 19.49
yes
and no ye na
asset yesterday 19.49
asset and ra it was 19.49
yes
no see you so Star Oil
almost 20
Star Oil is 18 now e 17 now
hold on ya grace what I'm asking is where your net price and anra okay ATM ra no Star Oil was diesel was 18.97
good
Goil was Shell was 19.49.
Yes.
Goil was 19.26. And Total 19.49. It's petrol song kwana na wo fom. And Star Oil this one. It's in ra e ko 90 to honorable can 90 on team.
And
then your man penny
what two free so what two no from 19 about 17.
Ubusa very practical question. Say oko baby na baby is 19. Na baby is 17. I dey na beto. Na who say 17 wo?
Nye baby ana share wo.
Wo ka bayi say o say enu ye mfa nye.
Opo man, Dabi.
Me say president. And no President Muhammad dey no paper opposition no. E wo share. No dey analysis.
Asema o tena dem ha kan and say Star Oil. IBM, sorry.
See IBM dey almost 20.
I don't use Star Oil.
Then in fact, man cast
no problem.
This is
granted. But men a man who know Musa. And Omanhene Musa say, "O kona o koto fuel. Na baby 19. Na baby 17. Sikana she obutu de hin na.
Nye baby ana share wo. Nye baby ana go yo. Baby you have the only alternative you have is the IBM.
You have the two.
But
we are making all these videos.
Yes. And I make say the American say baby
Obia won ni de o.
Yes.
Obia won the
Obama the Abusa say.
Ebia na 17 ni mu ye light.
Yes.
Heavy. I didn't 17. Osha board no so one say 17 wom.
17.2.
It is 17 and that. Me a communicator the man NDC. Me nkotina baby anka say 19. Una who choose 19
17 to be
now 17.
Oh, choose 19. That be always can't.
No, me Goyo na meto. Goyo ni government.
Omanhene the shell.
No, me Goyo na meto.
And you are going by the president.
Yes. Some say I will always judge them by what they did in the opposition.
Embarrassing fuel price in this country happened in MPP's regime, which is 23.42%.
International market. Okay, when you are
42 cedis. Listen. 23.42 cedis per liter in 2024. The extender it's miracle 17 and 19 I come now 19 23.
Now what Satan MPP address it
doesn't matter. We can come a bit back to Sokramo. And say they be free abemu.
Comparison of the year.
I will not do it for you. I'm not working for MPP. I'm not communicating for MPP. That one I will not do it for you. Say you do 2028.
Oh my.
Now about
mobile ya muso. How is
that possible? Now, the air can say comparison now. Comparison now. Yeah, no, Eda 17.
I don't know. Omanhene your mama. What were you 2 cities a free?
Come and dance. You are. Debbie, I was so dassy.
Or the 2 cities.
I was so dassy.
A free, you know so.
19 so and 17.
I don't know. Okay,
why is it so difficult? No, I'm coming. Why is it so difficult for you to comment and applaud the president? Why is it so difficult? And you know, the American say, I told her no can be that the infant. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama by Washe say ade a nuisance tax biano ade a di unya ekokra me da so biano oba be ye free so the very first time in the history of Fourth Republic ayare abakurum ha ayeji yare ho to under MPP COVID-19 you
condom crowd
Mr. 5 minutes
Any amuju and no bread papa. Ni here.
I don't know one munya. We don't cry make us some interjecting.
I said I take offense.
And then you are going to. To be honest,
all boy before you have no Jim. So say,
His Excellency, or disappointed.
Ade.
And no man cocono. Oh my, some fuel increment. Excuses on my can be almost just incident. We are aware because under President Akufo-Addo, okay, your crisis way, or my a lot of excuses. Mujub, any His Excellency, ma'am, there be a no factor. Na yenya ba dia ye be manage to extend down so say there sami jamfi gold no amoagu no de so ase it is better 15 kra yakọ 19 yenya ndru time afu abo ye din pa o ma we aware we are now getting to Christmas holidays that time the fuel prices cost through wait me do 19
because they will be burning gas.
Yes, very good. President I had only 2 cities yedanasi. Still, Abeka 17.49. 17.49. Or my 17.49. 2 weeks beyond a price is about. Maybe it's president yesterday.
It could drop further.
On Sanya, another two cities ready.
1 month.
For 1 month.
For Anamika, on Sanya, another 2 cities ready. So also to me, 20 years. Oh my, they be out of Utimia. Yana, me say me. Even me party MPP no, me pese the fool. Be campaign da. Because you now control. I keep on saying this. Opa me video be here. Me nka be. Ba obi a can be I tense against you. Hwemu dia mbeka ukra de untwa 4 years o. President Akufo-Addo no atwa 8 years. Wo manage ya 8 years. All betwa ni 8 years. Wo de 8 kura so pe 3 aka ho akose 5. Wo san so pe 12. Wo pe 10 9 12. Na petrol 19. You was saying your friend say August. Yeah, because September, October, November prices na cut say your friend say tsunami no. Now you drew 19. I say yes soon.
I say aviator.
And they come go for.
Me try crowd before so that.
Media me will. Enemy wish to say. Kyeɛ politics a. Kyeɛ nyina yɛ mfa ntu nkyɛn. Ne ba ne akone sɛ ɔman. Ne yɛ de aka. Na yɛ de boss. Yes, oba yɛ o compre yɛ otimi de ba fon yɛ ba ɔba so. Na de yɛ kɔsoro de yɛ ka o se me yɛ nka ne sa. Ne yɛ nkɔ ka ne.
Na say atu so buba.
We won't think so.
Yama subsidy.
O tax Saudi yɛ no akɔ. That means broni na de no manage unyanye. Tax monya mo na mo de 1 cedi beto so. And mo abeti 2 cedis.
Na yes o man penny where you 1 cedi.
Where you 1 cedi pe
for 1 month.
So what de beto so?
What year 1?
What year 1 no de beto so?
2.
And what more than 1 year.
E kan say what awie so ontu awie on kan kire. Wo so de betu aka. O man share ade bi the same 2 cedis. Sanitation levy. And also when Ebola and actually yesu yi. Says can so my yi dia kwhye fuel. Opa do your survey for me. Sanitation levy ade to so a ye di tie tuatua say o di zoom line on ka. Untuai. Bola na emne say tafo omuni ba bi om de bola egu.
Want to say you making payment, you are making commitment for zoom line. Want it?
My commitment be say na mama no. Dia na mo dia ma. Say bola na ye maba.
And propaganda.
They say you be stop tafo. You be stop a friend say kwada so. Ya mo bia fa bola ma ayi. Your friend say oti ho. Ebeka ke ni askwa. Na bola ni ye ma watafo a president be hu ba bia. Sa 2 cities no. Wo de akose.
Be da say honorable.
Oh man. I am de say ye nyina ya gia tum say fu we e was see. So that 2 cities na president we for only 1 month. Na aban we ba power no. Obeto fu no MPP ta no at 14. By June 2022, na world crude oil world market na ye $125 a barrel. As we speak, it is around 85. And we just have comparative analysis now. Tell us a brand na a course at 23 now. Now world market say a koyako $130 a barrel. Who ne 85 and the Enria would they 19 cities no. Now obi ekofa $130 a barrel. That's what they get 23. Meanwhile, that time no na CD and nam a face and 16 $1 no. When was what the CD now about 11. What the about 11 no. Meanwhile 11 ne dano. What the fuel no edge 19. The already the na 16 no the G 14.
Fuel in 19. For God's sake, do your correct.
19 almost 20.
Yeah, subsidized. And I'll board.
The bay ne ya shas here.
That's how go board 19. And then I'm new.
Me see
fuel let's say. Diesel let's say. No, let's be real. And the fuel let's say. And the
fuel. O my dear me can say. And some omo catch your opposition no. And the be am judge omo. Because President Kyeɛ say you can't say a brand na Russia and Ukraine air kontokwa e ma international market no course ro a fuel course no. President Kyeɛ say a free Ghana echo your friend say Russia about 7,000 kilometers or 7,000 miles. Na a free Ghana echo Iran. Say yeah, no, but can't you say today they are telling us say yes, I'm to quarter na fu no kosoro. And this time no na ye can say we are seeing na say e ba say it's hard we see e affect no. These guys told us never. Sami Jemfika say Kufuor na ni time dey o ye udini and wasesa to de good fu no so e na ma fu na kosoro. This is what the current energy minister told us. He told us say Ghana ye net exporter of crude. Enti fuel na akoso sesiare say ye fuel no so ye de kwa ebenya sika ma obeboa enti de ebenya no ye mfa nko kushin Ghana for. That's what he told us. Enti enne na say ana crude ye ja oil ye ja tu say that so de kwa abrochire enti difference na ewu no say John Jinapo ka kire no yemfa difference na ewu no yemfa magana for ho ntom because 17 na asian basisi ya no it is not even up to the 14 na obeto ye no obeto 14.7 yes wo dey cost 17 wo ko 19 e wo ko yi 2 na aba 17 wo se ye mo ye nsem chiro na me metra na me bo president Mahama aba so dey na why because some now wo beto ye crude no nanu ya mo ba power mo ba ya crude no ba mo beto ne 9.9 something no me wa MPP ye ta no ye ton even 6 Ghana cedis na ye ton fu e wo kruma 6 cedis ye ton fu e wo ha mo de ba 9.9 yes I can show you, I can give you evidence 9.9 before 2022 answer Iran a war no but it was 6 cedis before Russia Ukraine war it was 6 cedis 2022 enti wo de wo beto ye no watwam wo se me mo me nsem ma wo ebra yen ye wo ho no anema esi ye no ye kan ho asenche mo se da enti se menua se nra asenka wo bo akufu ado abaso se baby ana oye no ko ye wiase nyina ekọ ye ekoduru 125 130 no ye ono de gisa 23 na kan ho asem because se mumu na mo se baby ya wo sesi ya mo nam 83 85 no se ekọ 125 130 me se ye beto fu 30 Ghana cedis wo kuruma
Edru enyanru until we cannot tell.
Oh my public announcement am be ha me de say obeka say me ba ha na mbeka say nkukọ nketekese no omo awe nkukọ no me kan na omo jimi akinye wo ha nya me nua me gye di adaga and sada na opu ha Mary yes me ka say omo awe nkukọ no o say da o chechire mu a eni na ohwe e na Greek minister call parliament e na no ankasa ko gitu mu say omo awe nkukọ no omo send video
July
omo send video dia bro
June 2022 fuel no 10.62 July 11.27 August 10.88 September 11.
Say July there na all count
January. Na war na ba na January. Yes.
January, yes.
January.
Yes.
Enti war na ba ya e ma ni na paja ko e.
Yes. Kon ketenkete no no so we say.
I was from. We dey be see. Na I was wonderful day. Stay blessed. Bye bye.